Alright, everybody, my bad. Sorry, I started that stream a minute ago and had to end it because I forgot to change the name. I'm so sick of not changing the title of the stream. Keep screwing it up. Alright, who's out there? Who's ready to beat this thing? Let's kill Charles. What's up, Slarcher? All right, everybody, if you're joining in, appreciate you being here on a Saturday morning. How's everybody doing? I was sad to have missed the stream last night. Looked like y'all had a good time. Appreciate that, Slarster. Love to see you supporting the brand while on the job. Before we figure out what we're doing here, trying to remember the task at hand. If you're joining later on YouTube or you're here on Twitch today, follow us on all the socials. Give us a follow on Twitch. Go find us on YouTube where we're dropping content all the time. We're on all the socials. You can see them down on the banner at the bottom of the screen. Oh my goodness, Rocket League servers shut down last night? Good grief. I looked a little bit at the stream a little bit, just kind of skipped around just to see what all went on. I couldn't tell. I saw there was some Rocket League and some Splitgate things. Looked like a good time. What a shame that the servers went down, though. But find us on the socials. Find us on Discord. You can find the links here and everywhere. And also use my code to get 15% off at finleyhats.com. As well as signing up at patreon.com/TigerSkullRPG. Get started for free. Let's light this candle. Okay, our goal here. No, that's where we are. Okay, we got an NPC out here that we haven't met. Who, Finley Hats? I'm a Finley affiliate, so I'm shouting them out on the stream. I mean, 15% off. I'm always repping the Finley brand. Lifetime warranty, great hats. We go to the canyon. We got a lot of NPCs we haven't met. These are all optional missions. We've still got I think an egg to find, don't we? I think we've still got an egg to find. We still got 2 eggs to find. We've only got 1 egg. We got the key to the temple. We got a key to the mountain ruin. I'm not sure where the mountain ruin is. It's not the one we've been to already. Let's just start working our way down. Maybe we'll just go to this NPC out here. Oh, I'm up here. We got the canyon caper. I ran away from that because I got scared. Yeah, the map is relatively large, Slodge. There really is. Which direction are we facing? We're facing south. Let me just throw this thing in reverse. Or we could make the loop here and we'll go to the NPC up there. That's what we'll do. Let's just go. And hopefully we don't run into Charles on the way. You'll have to pardon me for being a bit disheveled. I drove to Cersei this morning to pick up a guitar amp that I traded a guitar for. And rushed back here. Of course, I had to try my amp out. And then I was a little late getting started on the stream. got to hang a left up here at the switch track. No sign of Charles. See if I can call him up. All right. Switch track's going to the right. We're gonna have to switch that. Oh yeah, and we got the new turret on the back of this thing too. That we just put together. The Bob gun. Switch that sucker. Man, I got wore out last night. We had a show in Mountain View. And, yeah, we're out there setting up in the sun outside. 3:30, 4 o'clock p.m. when it's 100 degrees. Didn't get home until like 11:30. Tore me up a little bit. Not gonna lie. Guess I'm getting too old for stuff like that. Got to stay hydrated. We got to do it again today. Don't have to set all of our crap up today, but we do have an outside show, so it's going to be hot again. But luckily, sound system and everything will be there. We just got to set up our instruments and play. Those are always nice. We got spoiled the past little while because we've been getting a lot of those where we just show up and play and don't have to set stuff up. Playing backline and sound system provided, sound guy provided. That's always the best. All right, this is just a new NPC right here. Not sure what he's about. She, what are you doing? I don't like that. This lady's freaking me out. Oh, her house is open, though. Hey, lady, hope you don't mind. While you're tweaking over there, I'm going to come over into your house, and I'm going to take all your metal scraps, if you don't mind. Got a letter here. Oh, my gosh, she's crazy. Her name's Pickles. Pickles are the love. Pickles are the life. I love the pickles. They make me feel the happiness. Pickles, pickles, pickles. Yeah, it's about time we found somebody that's lost their mind. She's got a locked door in her house. Probably nothing but pickles in there. I guess we have to talk to her. Nice looking lady, too.
I need my pickles!
Oh my gosh.
I ate the last jar of pickles I had in my house. And there's only one jar of pickles left on the island. My secret jar of pickles. Locked away inside my pickle cave. I would have gotten them hours ago, but I lost my pickle cave.
She's lost the pickle key.
Someone else on the island might have some locked pickles. I mean, lockpicks.
I have
And
lockpicks.
if you can bring me my special jar of pickles,
Oh my gosh. What are we doing? We're just looking for crap to do at this point. The pickle mission. Get the pickles from the pickle cave. Shrek is love. Shrek is life. Absolutely. I can't debate that. This is kind of a long way. I'm just going on foot. Cutting cross country here. I will say, I said it the other day, I'll say it again. This character is the most athletic character I've ever played in a video game. He never runs out of steam. It doesn't matter how steep the hill is, how steep the drop. He'll just jump off. Here we go. Skyrim horse mechanics. Perfect. Beautiful. Alright, hopefully we don't run into any goons out here. We got a purple. We can do purple train. Just found a purple paint can. I love purple. Yeah, it's absolutely pure adrenaline Sloyster. It's just not wearing off. Every time we start to slow down, we see Charles and get another boost of adrenaline. All right, before I go sneak around in here, I'm gonna go get some water because I think I might be bad dehydrated. Trying to stay hydrated for today. What's up, Tate? Yeah, purple train. We're gonna paint it when we get back. Even though I have liked the gray ghost train, we're gonna do purple train. Can I crouch? No, I can just peek. Who's in there? Oh, is this literally all this cave is? My wife's calling me. Hold on. Hello? Hello?
Hey, sorry about earlier. There was a guy who was talking to me. I guess he watches your D&D podcast, and he's caught up, and he said to tell you that he loves it, and you're really excited.
Who was it? Hold, hold on. Hello, sorry, I couldn't hear you. Sorry, boys. Oh, I didn't. My goodness, I didn't even get the dang. I didn't even get the purple train reference. Now we're gonna sing Purple Train. What are you doing in Houston, Tate? Yeah, you had nothing to do but sit there and listen to the sound effects until I got back, huh? They're pretty wild, pretty spooky. It's funny, what my wife was calling me about was that she's with one of her friends at Rabbit Ridge Farms, which is in B Branch, Arkansas. And they went there to get breakfast, but I guess they have like kind of a farmer's market deal there too. I've never been there, but I've heard of it. And figured out who she was and who her friend was, or the people that worked there. And dude figured out that it was me, that was a mutual friend, and he said he listens to the podcast and he is fired up about it, which is kind of funny. I know who he is because we have a mutual friend. I think I've met this guy before, but I had no idea that he listened to the podcast. Yeah, we got fans everywhere, and to the extent that even my wife is no longer safe. I'm gonna have to start hiring a security guard. I'm clearly just kidding. But yeah, I've been thinking lately, like how do actual famous people do it? Like you can't go anywhere and do anything. I would I would love for like my band to be really popular. But me being the bass player, I don't think I have too much to worry about because nobody cares about the bass. I just went the wrong way. I started running towards this light, and it's the wrong place. It's all right. We'll just follow the tracks back. And probably Charles will find us and kill us on the way. Anything for you, though, Slarchster. That wouldn't be weird at all. It would be when a rando came up and started asking me that it would be weird. But yeah, being the bass player in my band, probably wouldn't have to worry about it if we were famous because I'm not the front man or the face of the band. But like I've always kind of wanted to be like moderately successful in a band. Like that would be an aspiration. Oh gosh. Where's he at? I mean, really the bass, like you don't notice it until it's not there. And that's okay with me. And really, the only people listening to the bass, or the people that appreciate the bass the most, is the guys in my band and like musicians or bass players that happen to be watching the show. So while sometimes it is a little bit it's a little bit annoying that like nobody knows, like the most just random people aren't going to know that you're a talented musician. But it means a lot more that like my friends in my band, my guys, like they really appreciate me. That means more to me than some random person in the crowd coming up and saying, "Man, you thump on that bass real good." That doesn't actually know anything. Cuz they see the guitar players. Nobody nobody wants a bass solo, Slarchster. Oh, this lady.
Thank you so very much you are my pickle. Here are some scraps as a
Okay, I can't listen to her anymore. Listen, lady, eat your pickles, and then I guess you can die happy. She's not gonna make it. You know she's not gonna make it. But like people that are like famous bass players, like there's a few famous bass players, and nobody really knows of them for like just because they're a great bass player. Like Flea is he's a good bass player, but it's because he plays wildly and probably plays way too much. Like session guys in Nashville and stuff, if you're not a musician, you don't know who those bass players are. I don't even know who those bass players are, and they're the best bass players in the world. Let's go do the canyon thing. Gotta hang a left at the switch up here. I don't know. I'm just rambling about being a bass player now, but I do like playing the bass. There's not near as much pressure. Most of the time you can screw up and nobody has any idea except maybe the guys in the band. And a lot of times they don't even hear it. Oh, we got to hold on. We got to paint the train first. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, then that is fluorescent purple too. My gosh. That looks good. Purple train, purple train. Let me mark my objective up here. Haven't been doing that enough and just wandering around. Oh, look, it changes the color of your little train icon too. Your little purple train driving along the tracks. All right, this is one of the first missions we got was to go into the canyon and get this guy's something. I don't remember what it was that he wanted, but we're going to go get it for him. Well, I do appreciate that, Slarster. I'm glad you can appreciate the bass. Yeah, I know you're not brown nosing. Yeah, but the thing is though, Tate, is you think about those guys and it's more of like the fact that they're a showman. You know, you could say like the same thing about Sting. It's not, I don't think it's really their bass playing that is what's memorable about them. Like if they weren't more of the like front man type of bassist, you probably wouldn't know how good their bass playing was. Yeah, gent type music. Yeah, like palm muting. Yeah. I don't actually. Who does Fieldy play with? Is that the dude from Korn? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know Korn much. I have heard that dude's name, but I didn't know.
Get out of here.
What? How did you see me? Dude's back was turned on the other side of that tent, and you're going to tell me he saw me? Yeah, shoot at me. See if I care. Just wait till I get my train down here. Unfortunately, I can't get it to where he's at. Are you still behind me? Hey! Hey! Yeah? What about these metal scraps right here? Let me pick that up. Yeah, shoot me. I don't care. See if I care. Do it again. Oh. Oh, he saw me. He saw me. Get on the gun. This sucker overheats fast. You gotta hit him in the head. Hey, get off my train. Hey! 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 He won't stop! I can't. I guess I gotta be moving. If he comes up, I gotta take off driving. I thought I could just shoot him and get him out of there. Whatever. But just going back to what I was saying about people that are famous, like there's a band that I listen to a lot. My favorite band they're like probably moderately famous, but they're from Canada, so maybe they're more famous in Canada. They're called the Brothers Landreth, and Like that's a band or some guys that could go to Walmart and not like get flogged by people. So I wouldn't mind being like as successful as them. Like they make a living playing music. People know their music. They're known for being good musicians, but they don't have that pressure of like Morgan Wallen, you know.
No trespassing!
Dude, there is no way you saw me. What is this? I got it. I'm out of here now. Oh, run. Juke and jive. You'll never hit me. That dude is so hyper alert, I can't believe it. Is he still behind me? Most likely. Let me get to the train. If he's still behind me, I'll shoot him. He's still behind me. Get up here where I can get up here close enough I can hit you with my flamethrower. Yeah, come here. Come on. Yeah, you want to get closer? Oh, hold on. Ah, get the turret. Where's the turret? Oh, I ought to draw him back out here just so I can shoot him with this. Yeah, let that be a lesson to you. Don't let me get back to my train. The bassist for Tool? Yeah, Tool's a little wild. It's not really my style, but yeah, those guys are talented musicians. Bass player's good for them. The only reason I even know who Tool is because they had a couple tracks on Guitar Hero. All right, Teddy, I got your stuff for you.
That's the exact box I needed.
I
Now
know
take
it is.
these scraps and skedaddle.
Thanks, Teddy. Thanks for the scraps. We're up to 100 scraps. That pickle girl must have had a ton of them. And Teddy, too. Can I carry? Yeah, I thought the 100 might be the cap, but it's not. But that dude that was shooting at me, though, he's like, he works for the monstrous man-eating train. Like, he's like a cultist. Oh, our train health is 0. Might ought to go ahead and get that back up. All right, 24 scraps for speed, 24 scraps for damage, 24 for armor. We still got 19. That's enough to repair. So let's move on. Yeah, the bad dudes are all like with Charles. Okay, so we got to go there. We got to go to this temple to finish the game. But we got a lot of other stuff to do. Okay, let's go here. Let's go to the tomb. Where there's another egg there. I don't rightly know how we're going to get there, but yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about, Tate. Basing the song off the Fibonacci sequence. That's intense. That's just guys that are just bored playing regular music. We're going to have to go all the way around the horn here. Yeah, we got to go all the way back around to get up there. It's going to be a while, boys. Just sit tight. Yeah, the goons, they realized right off the bat that Charles was not to be trifled with, and they would rather be on his side than try to fight him. But they didn't end up like Pickle Girl, so maybe they had the right idea. They've been thriving. Well, we've upgraded that speed about as far as it'll go, and this sucker's still awful slow. I thought it was quick when we first started the game, but now that I'm just trying to navigate around, this is taking too long. God, that place is remote. All right, we can hang a left at the switch, which I think we already did. it should be swapped to left already. Or we could go out here and meet this NPC, because he's out here in the middle of nowhere and we'll probably never be back here. Let's do that. Let's just do it while it's on the way. You know, when you can run your errands while you're already out. Yeah, I don't like the noises I'm hearing. The Bob didn't seem to do very good against Charles. I think it does decent damage, but it's just slow. It overheats quick. Alright, here's this. I think we can hop out at this next little corner right here. Off the left-hand side, yeah. Well, hey there. We already helped her. We just got to go a little deeper in here. Can't remember what that chick's name is, but she won't let me have her shotgun. I mean, this game would be over really quick if I could just get a gun. It just does not allow you to have a gun, except for on the train. You know, give me a gun with limited ammo. Like, make the gun, or make the ammo really hard to find. And then just give me a double barrel. Oh my gosh. We've got a witch out here. It's a hag. It's Millicent. She's in every game. Look at her.
Well, hello, darling.
Oh, Lisbeth Murkwater.
I'm making a fresh stew with ingredients from my very own swamp. But I don't have any meat at the moment.
Yep. Literally cooked.
I smell a carcass on the island in the swamp, and if you wait over there and bring it back for me, I'll pay you. Although, you'll need to be wary of Barry, the swamp monster.
The swamp monster. I need to be wary of
Keep
it.
an eye out for him splashing around, and don't move if he gets close to you. As long as you stand still, he's as kind as a kitten.
Yeah, that would be a good idea, Tate. Why don't just walk up behind her and just push her down in there? She said she can smell a carcass, and she wants me to go get it. Out in the middle of the water. And watch out for Barry. Alright, it's over to the left in the middle. Oh, that's probably that island out there. Alright, we're just going to sprint. Oh, it's slow. Oh my gosh, here he comes already. Oh my gosh. Oh, stop sloshing. Okay, he's going the other way. We're in luck. Stay over there, Barry. We're almost there. You just got to keep moving really slow. You can't slosh around. He's behind me. Oh, he's far away. Made it. Made it without Barry getting us. Metal scraps. Here's the carcass. Oh, it's an alligator gar. Disgusting. Charles and Barry, a.k.a. Chuck Berry. Legendary rock and roll artist Chuck Berry. Easy. Don't. Stop. Why is he thrashing around? Barry, I'm not moving. Barry, I'm not moving. Barry. There he goes. Well, yeah, I know I got to hold still, Slarcher, but like before I was able to just kind of feather the joystick like this, and I was able to move. See? Here we go. But this time he was thrashing. Every time I would move the joystick, he was thrashing around. We're moving pretty quick now. I think I might have actually hacked the game. Oh, no, there we go. Oh, stop it. I think if you move sideways, I think this is best. Well, back up slowly. Stop thrashing. We're going to make it now. We made it. All right, Millicent. I got you a dead fish.
What a delicacy you found.
Mm-hmm.
Here are those scraps I offered. Have a safe night, little one.
Good grief. Can I go in her house? Because I'd really like to. How many scraps did she give me? Quite a few. Pretty nice little spot she's got here. Fish off the end of this dock. Obviously, there's some large fish in there. Sleeping on the floor. A little dirty. Oh, she's got a letter in here. She also has Thor's hammer. That raises a little suspicion. Tasty, yummy stew recipe. Swamp water, salt, clover, dirt, salt, meat. Any kind, human included. Heh. Yeah, she was probably hoping Barry would kill me so she could get my corpse out of the water. Use my meat. That's Abraham Lincoln's wood mallet. Yeah, it's going to take lots of salt. All right, back to the train. There it is. All right, I guess we can probably afford an upgrade. Or two. Let's do armor fully upgraded. And let's do speed also. Oh, what? Oh, it's 28. Dadgum. 28 scraps. Look at that. Oh. Ooh. Look at the studs and the horns on the train now. With the fully upgraded armor. Dang. This thing's about as steampunky as it gets. No pun intended. All right, now we got that taken care of. Now we can go up here to the mine. Long way. Getting farther away. Yeah, that's true, Slarcer. That may be an interesting theory. What if we're just like starting the cycle over? We're going to try to use these eggs to lure Charles. We're going to end up like creating another train just like him. I'm kind of glad that they didn't make him just constantly be attacking you. The encounters do seem to be random. He's just out there doing his own thing, and every now and then you bump into each other. Let's see what we got coming up here. All right, we got a switch track. We need to stay to the right. We got all kinds of NPC out here. I don't think we've really been up that way. I guess we could go ahead out there because that's the only NPC missions we've got left is up there. There's one more down here. The blue one, yeah, blue one's a required mission. That's probably the key to the last cave or mine or whatever. Let's just go ahead and do that. We're going to switch track to the right and then right again. And then got 3 NPCs grouped up. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, Slarster. What if? You know? That's the conspiracy. Just like Dredge, basically. Just a game about breaking the cycle. Accepting and moving on. I thought since everybody's wanting me to play this game was going to be like really scary. Oh, I hear him. I shouldn't have said anything. Where's he at? Boy, I put that thing right on the money. Charles? It really hasn't been that scary. The goons are scarier than Charles. Man, what a spooky night. No, it's definitely not a relaxing game, but the sound effects and the goons are what make it scary. Alright, we got a weapon mission right here. Let's see what maybe this is the last weapon for the train we can get. Oh, look at this. What is that? Some kind of nuclear blaster? Don't mind me, sir. I'm just going to take a look around your house. Nice place you got here. He's got a letter. I'm stuck debating if Warren made us bring our families to this hellhole so we never need to leave, or to keep information about his business practices away from the mainland. Either way, I want that man in a noose. Paul asked me to design a new weapon for the monster hunter that Eugene is sending, and knowing what I do about explosives, you can bet I made the most powerful rocket launcher I could. Warren, you don't stand a chance. It's a rocket launcher. They really want us... These people really want us to get Warren. And I honestly don't know if Warren is that bad. Because there was something in one of those letters that made me think, or something somebody said that made me think, Warren realizes he's messed up. Warren is, he supposedly created Charles. He was running all the mining operations out here. And, all these people worked for him.
Paul asked me to design a new weapon to help you hunt Charles. And using my extensive
John
demolitions
Smith.
experience, I made this rocket launcher. I've been wanting to see Warren's empire crumble for a long time. So building this puppy was a hell of an opportunity.
Slarcer, I'll give you a little grammar lesson right here. So, whose, which is WHOSE, that is possession. Like, whose gun is that? That's when you use with the E. Apostrophe S is when you're making a conjunction for who is. So if you say, who's that, you're saying, who is that? And then if you're saying, whose gun, it's possession. Yes, apostrophe S. So when you said, who's that, the proper use would have been apostrophe S. Hey, I mean, you don't have to know that just because you're a writer. There's a lot of creative people that, you know, don't know all the mechanical and technical things. Like Eric Clapton, legendary guitar player, didn't know musically like anything. Like couldn't tell you what key he was playing in.
Now that you're here,
Isn't John
I
Smith the
need a
founder of
few
Mormonism or
minutes to
something?
remove some safety features. While I'm working on that, why don't you bring that box of rocket ammunition back here from inside the bunker down the rail?
Okay. Why are you stretching? This guy's shoulders are tight. All right, we're just gonna walk. We're gonna walk up here. We're just gonna walk down here. Oh no, we're not. There's probably goons down there. I might need to light them up. Yeah, I guess we can't. Still beats walking. Scout it out. Hear something. Yep. I knew it. He's right here. He is right there. Oh my gosh. Oh, Joseph Smith. Yeah, sorry. Sorry to all the Mormons. Oh, shoot. We're blowing the door. I got hurt. I didn't realize that's what we were going to use that explosive for. Oh, no. This is bad in here. Well, yeah, let's just go down into the bloody dungeon. We need more explosives. Oh, man. Oh, the mine cart. Yeah, just let that sucker run down there and explode. Yeah. I hear Charles out there. Luckily, he can't get in here. In the bunker. This looks like a good place to fight him off. Got a letter here. Rocket launcher ammunition testing. Version 1 failed. Version 2 failed. Version 3, 13-second flight. Version 4, success. He figured it out. Here they are. Rockets. Now let's go get the rocket launcher. He's right here. He is right there. He is right there. Can't get me in here, bud. Surely he'll leave, right? He's not just gonna camp me, is he? He's gonna camp me. Don't camp me. Please leave. Okay, I'm just gonna go down here and maybe he'll leave. Pretty cool music. Now I think it's time for the rocket launcher. He's still close. We gotta go. Yep. Yep. Oh, he's down here camping the train. Throw that sucker in reverse. Put it in reverse, Terry. That's true, Slarster. That's an astute observation. It does have that kind of chugga 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 triplet feel, you know. You like that, Tate? Rocket launcher? I guess you could say we're pretty well equipped with our rocket launcher. Yeah, see, Tate, that Mark Hoppus is not a good bass player. And Blink 182, as much as I love them, without Travis Barker, would not be even in a conversation of being a band. In any conversation of being like a good band ever. No chance. I mean, hey, that may be a hot take, but Mark Hoppus is not a good bass player.
The launcher is in complete working order, so I'll let you take it from here. Oh, and take good care of it. After you're done, I have a few people to visit with it, if you catch my drift.
What? Oh my gosh. This dude's kind of crazy too. He's got a bunch of people he's wanting to kill. He wants us to bring the rocket launcher back so he can kill people with it. I think I'll just hang on to it. Maybe Charles will accidentally break it. Oh yeah, we got another NPC right across the road. All right. This is where I would live. This seems like to be a good area right here. Hello? Big house. Oh, yeah. Hey there, bud.
I'm sure Eugene told
Greg.
you all about me, so I need not introduce myself.
I don't know that he did, Eugene.
Name's Greg, by the way. In case you haven't heard already, Warren, the mine boss, is keeping 3 monster eggs locked away.
I don't mean, Tate, I don't mean like without a drummer they wouldn't be a band. Like, I'm not saying without any drum. I'm talking about if there was any drummer besides Travis Barker, they would not be in a conversation of being good musicians or a good band whatsoever. Like, you put any other drummer with them, they're not good. Like, he's the whole thing.
We're unsure why he wants to protect the eggs. If they hatch, they would surely turn into monstrous creatures.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying about Warren. He wants to protect these eggs. He hid them away, locked them away in these mines, so Charles couldn't get them. And all the people are thinking we need to get the eggs to lure Charles and kill him.
To prevent this, we need you to steal all 3 and use them to bait Charles so we can destroy him.
See, that's stupid. He's saying, I don't know why Warren wants to protect these eggs. If they hatch, they're going to turn into Charles. So yeah, let's go get them and get them all in the same place, and then try to kill Charles by baiting him in with the eggs. These people are idiots.
One of the eggs is in the north mine.
Okay, we got the key to the north mine. Warren's trying to keep everybody safe because he already screwed up, and now he's trying to protect everybody. And these people are going to birth 3 more Charleses. Okay, here's Greg. Greg wrote this letter. I need to write this theory down fast before Warren finds out that I'm onto his dirty plot. My theory is that Mr. Warren Warlord III is trying to hatch and raise more of these 8-legged critters, a whole army for who knows what purpose. They found a whole nest of those eggs while clearing out debris from the cave-in. We also know that they're as hard as diamonds, completely indestructible. The miners spent months using the temple prism to suck the energy out of all the eggs, but before they could destroy the last 3, old man Warren stopped them. Warren must have realized how powerful these things are, and rather than protect us from them, he wants to use them to take over the world. I'm on to you, Warren. Greg, genius extraordinaire. Don't think so. Yeah, Slarster, Charles just trying to protect his young. Well, I mean, you could say that about the Black Widow under your porch too, but I'm still killing it and the egg. So I don't know if I'm on board with that theory completely. Songwriting is a strong point for Blink 182. So yes, Travis Barker's drumming is unique, highly skilled, and very technical. But if they had the same lyrics, they would probably have the same amount of success as Good Charlotte or Sum 41. No, I disagree, man. Go watch like old Warp Tour videos. Go watch like from their prime, early 2000s. Dude, they're bad. They're not good. They're not even good now. I mean, I know they're old now, so like vocally you would see them getting worse, but musically they should get better. They're not very good. You can make a case for the songwriting. I do agree with that. But how many of those, when you're talking about a three-piece band, like you have to have some pretty creative things going on because you've got to be filling a lot of space with not very much. And the recordings are good. They arranged those parts really well. But the drums are like 80% of the music. He's the only one doing anything to like really fill the space. And then it's just really basic chords under what I would say is good lyrics and good melody. I mean, the songs are written well. I'm not going to argue that. But musically and also vocally, not good. Sum 41 is some of the best like riff writing and stuff that I've ever heard. That guitar player is a beast. I love the way they layer guitar parts. That's actually really good. They can't do that in Blink 182 because there's one guitar player. It's a guitar player and a bass player. I mean, you're doing the best with what you've got. But Sum 41 is better all around. Drummer's a beast. He's not Travis Barker, but he's a beast. The riffs are insane. There's actually like melodic and creative musical things going on. And then the singer is 100 times better than either of the dudes in Blink 182. And I don't know that much about Good Charlotte. Okay, North Mine's way up there. Oh, we do have one more NPC up here. I mean, Slarster, I hate spiders, so I can't sit here and defend a Black Widow. I feel bad, they are just, living their lives, and I tend to kill them. But, I'm just living my life too. And if I go to the wrong place at the wrong time or put my hand somewhere that he's going to defend himself. So why should I not also defend myself against him? And Black Widows are pretty docile and slow, and like they're not going to go out of their way to attack you. But also, they're very poisonous. And why do we need more of them, Like if they're sitting there in their web with a big egg sac, I don't think I'm doing the world a disservice by taking them all out. It's kind of a hard thing to justify. Does that Black Widow have a soul? Is he really like doing anything for anybody? He's not necessarily hurting anybody except in a very specific circumstance where he might bite somebody. No, I get that, Tate, and I almost kind of more discovered Blink 182 later on. I never realized like how much I liked that like pop punk music until a few years ago, and I've listened to them a ton. I love Blink 182. I'm not saying I dislike them or anything like that. They're just musically they're not very good, and I can say that from from a musician standpoint, I'm not saying my opinion is any more valuable than anybody else's, but just knowing what I know about music and recording and producing, like it's not super technical or impressive what they do musically. Some 41, yeah, some 41's great. I think I may like them even better than Blink 182. In Too Deep is such a good song. And their videos are really funny too. Okay, this letter was supposed to be delivered, a copy delivered to Paul. I went outside to do a routine check of the lighthouse. As I walked around the corner of the building, I saw the beast, Charles. He spotted me and charged straight up the hill in my direction. The spider train is a hideous monster. I can't understand why Warren wants us to stay on Aranerum. I don't even know how to say this. I don't know why they would name it that. Aranerum instead of trying to escape the beast. I suppose Warren has simply gone crazy, thinking he can handle this situation on his own. In any case, Charles ran right over me, trampling my leg. I won't be able to attend the upcoming meeting and have asked Greg to bring back a copy of your notes if possible. Claire. Is this Claire? Yeah.
We haven't met, but I've
She's
heard
beat
lots
up
about
bad.
you coming to help us. I have a favor to ask.
Okay.
The breakers on the side of the lighthouse need replacing. I was recently attacked by Charles. The breakers are in the nearby supply shed. If you go get them and repair the lighthouse, I can try signaling passing ships to come help us. Once you finish, I have some spare scraps.
Okay. All right. We got to replace some fuses for the lighthouse. Oh, you know Fat Lip too. Pull up to the party like my name is El Nino, hanging out and drinking in the back of El Camino. I don't want to waste my time, become another casualty of society. I'll never fall in line, become another victim of your conformity and back down. Slarster, you've never heard of Sum 41? Yeah, you've heard that song. You've also heard 'Cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep up above in my head instead of going under. Instead of going under again. Yep, Sum 41. What was it about pop punk bands and being like a random 3-letter word and a couple numbers? Blink 182. Well, that's a 5-letter word. Blink 182. Sum 41. Pax 217. Like, what's the deal with that? Oh, sorry, ma'am. Let me put these switches in out here. This was like extremely easy, and she couldn't do it. She couldn't manage to get this done. Well, I could do this in a certain order or something? Okay, last, second. No. Last, second, third, first. Got it. This is going to attract some attention, Claire. I don't know if I like it.
Fixing the lighthouse will definitely. And here are those scraps that.
Thank you. How many scraps you give me? Oh, we're up to 75. Yeah, PAX 217. The only one I know by them is AM, I think is what it's called. And it was on MX Unleashed. But one of my friends did have a PAX 217 CD, and we used to listen to it on the school bus. So I know they had some other songs. I liked it, but I don't know any of the other ones in particular. This is it. Are you among the masses? This is it. They're like one of those, like, rap punk, but then it's more melodic on like the chorus. Na na na, celebration. This is it. Are you among the masses? That's a great song. Just a second. I'm over here being an idiot. Charles is on me. Oh my god. Dude. Don't do it. Don't do it. Boy, my aim. Perfect. Okay, so let's just keep going. All the way up top. Man, games used to have such good soundtracks. Especially like MX Unleashed, ATV Off-Road Fury. There was a lot of those games. ATV versus MX, ATV versus MX. Those had some banger soundtracks. Remember, MX Unleashed had "Back Off, we'll take you on." Headstrong. Like, it actually had, like, popular rock songs in it. Yeah, I started on ATV Off-Road Fury, and then I got MX Unleashed, and it was so good. I probably played more MX Unleashed than ATV. Both great games, though. Yeah, I never even really raced. I just played I did the freestyle mode. And I mean, I would do all the missions and, you know, like race the airplane and stuff like that. Do the freestyle competitions, racking up points. I did all the missions. But freestyle was so good. Yeah, I never spent any time doing like Supercross. Are you serious? You saw me? Dude, come back to my train. Come take a ride on the purple train. See if you want to still wave that gun around. Well. Hey, don't shoot my train, bud. Hey, yeah, come up here. Yeah, come up here a little closer. I might have to get the gun. Flamethrower won't reach you. Yeah, what do you think about that? Yeah, exactly. Dude thought he was going to run up on me. Run up on me while I got a flamethrower. Let me back this thing up. Just even it up with the trail here in case somebody else decides to get wise. I have to pull back up a little bit. For some reason, the brakes is something that never gets upgraded on this thing. That's hilarious, Tate. Yeah, there was kind of a gray area back then, in like the mid 2000s, of like all these bands that we thought were Christian, and maybe they had Christian members. Like I don't know. I don't even know what was going on back then. Like POD, were they Christian? I don't know. There was people that said they were. Yeah, well, yeah, they're Rastafarian. Well, is that technically Christian? Isn't that just like Christians that smoke weed? Like, I don't really know what that is. Or are they like spiritual? Like they're like they claim like Christian beliefs, but they like use like psychedelic drugs. And then, I mean, there's also a lot of bands that have Christian members that maybe they don't have, you know, maybe they don't just play songs that are like, you know, worship songs. Like you can have good songs that aren't, you know, songs you play in church. Like my band isn't a Christian band, but we're all Christians.
the wrong
He
place,
saw
my
me.
friend.
What do I do? What can I do besides run? I have no offensive weapons. You wanna follow me back to the train? He does. He wants to come all the way back to the train. I guess that's the easiest way to do this, isn't it?
I wish you never came here.
No, you're gonna wish you never chased me out of that mine,
But I
dude.
hope you're fast.
I am fast. But I also have a large gun back here. And you're about to meet the end of it. As long as you're not allowed to get on my train. Hey, yeah, come up here. Come up here. Come up here. Get on the train. Please. Man, I don't even know what y'all are saying. Hail Selassie? What is that? What a strange set of beliefs. But also, like, I mean, music just being, you know, an art form. I mean, there's good songs that are, you know, written about. Can y'all still hear me? Check. Did I turn my mic all the way down by accident? Y'all still got me? I was saying there's a ton of good songs written that aren't, you know, hymns. Okay, this note's from Warren himself. Make sure nobody goes near the egg. If you see anyone that shouldn't be here, shoot them immediately. No risks can be taken. As soon as it finishes, kill it and bring the body to me. As soon as it finishes? What is he talking about? Bring the body to him. Okay, I hear one of these idiots humming. We're deep enough in here now, I don't want to have to run all the way back out to go kill him. Oh, this place sucks. There's the egg. And that gate doesn't stay open very long. Just making sure we see everything here. Okay, look, we gotta put the Rastafarian talks on hold for a second and lock in. I need to get this drawbridge down. I need to figure out how to get there so I can jet out of there. We have it. Yep. Not going in there. Am I going to miss something? Maybe. Do I care? Nope. Well, he heard that. Run. We got the egg. That's all we care about. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. One more egg. Gold trophy for that. Ooh, trophy level up. Well, they might use the Bible and also some other documents. You know, something like that. But yeah, you could probably use the Bible to debunk some of what they believe. So you're right about that. Let's keep moving. Train's damaged. Bad. Alright, we can do it. Train fully leveled up. We're ready. We're ready to take this to its conclusion. Alright, switch track left. Switch track right. Coming up to the switch track now. I hear him. Get out of the train. I'm glitched. Dang it. Leave me alone, Charles. Maybe we should have played this on a harder difficulty. I bet it would have been even tougher. Like, I bet it would have been a completely different thing. I played on normal mode. It was at least 2 more difficulty levels, I believe. Okay, we got to switch track right at the next one. Does Charles have any weak points? I mean, his face. Dang it, botched it again. I think his face is the main spot you shoot him to actually do damage. Alright, we're almost there. This is a little steep. I see tents. Let's see if we got any goons down here. Oh, there was a massacre down here. Oh my gosh. Look at those Skyrim horse mechanics. There's the opening. Got a feeling this isn't how we were supposed to get here, and it's going to be really hard to get back to the train. I don't even need these scraps anymore, except to repair the train. We're fully upgraded. Here we go. To get the egg. Well, maybe not. This is collapsed. Oh, we're nowhere close to where we're supposed to be. Okay, I gotta turn hard left. Go back up here. That's my bad. All I have to do is go to the objective marked on the map. Oh no, what do we have here? We're not going over there near that campfire. Alright, we gotta be careful here because we've got no train support. We can't lure these dudes out to kill them. Okay. Lock in. Headed down the stairs of doom. I don't hear anybody whistling yet. Now I do. There he is. Let's see what he's gonna do. Well, okay, just stay put.
Where did he
Oh
come
my!
from?
Why would he come up here?
We got company.
Might as well get a lay of the land while we're in here. Okay, this is a dead end too. Hey, stop shooting. Just run in here, snag the egg, get out. Missed. All right, we got some kind of lift here. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, there's a lever. Okay, there's a lever on the other side. All right, got a decent lay of the land in there. All right, my wife just got home. I'm gonna go say hello, but I'll be right back. Are y'all talking about me? Having a stroke? I told y'all, I thought. I said my wife just got home. I was going to say hello. All right, switch track. Wait, where are we going? Oh, no, we're doing this again. Yeah. Yeah, we got to do this again. We just died. Sorry, I didn't mean to disappear. I announced my disappearance. Okay. I can tell this is probably going to get frustrating. We know we got to get straight through this room. There he is, okay. We're fine. There he is, going up there. Let's see how long he stays. Okay, he goes all the way to the corner. So when he's up there, we can jet across here, no problem. It's just, where's the next guy? He's going to come back across. Okay. All right, we're going to wait for him to go across, and we're going to go into that next room. Oh, there he is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, clean.
Hey!
Oh, gosh, it scared me. Now, let's see if we can do it this time. Be fast, be fast. Ha! Can't get me. Can't get me down here.
No visitors!
He saw me. Oh no. Dead end. Yeah, we're alright. We're taking damage. We're alright. Dead end. Okay, so we just gotta go straight down to the red glow. Here we go. Grab it. Just grab it. Grab it! For the love of Pete. Dead end. Chest. Oh, no time. We made it. How about that? How about the moves we just laid down in there? Where is the train? Okay, we gotta follow the tracks back down to the right. Okay, Charles, just stay back. I can only imagine, if I had this sucker on hard mode, I'd probably be dead. We've got an ungodly amount of health. Oh. They're just so dang perceptive. I was sneaking through there like a pro, and he just, hurry, out of nowhere. All right. Now we just got to go to the temple. It's right here. There's also one more NPC down here. But if it's just going to be another stupid mission like the Pickle Girl, I don't really care about that. But we've done every other mission. Here comes Charles. Time to go. Let's just go do it. We have to. We'll do all the missions. We got it. We got to complete the game. No, he's behind me. Hurry. Just get in it. Just get in it and hit go. Yep, we're fine. Oh, good aim. Yep, we overheated it. Fire. Repair the train. Repair it. Go ahead and repair it. We're fine. We're just fine. Roasting. Yep, stay back. Cool down. Come on. Come on. Oh, what about the rocket launcher, dude? I forgot. Get on the gun. Oh. I mean, is it even hurting him? Oh, that one hurt him. I guess I wasn't hitting him in the face. We may not have enough scraps. After all. Where are we at? Yep. I missed my chance to get off the interstate there. We got to go all the way back around. Guess we'll have another chance at the NPC. Charles is getting aggressive. He knows we've got these eggs now. Got to go all the way back around. That's the annoying thing. The thing is, if we switch track to the right up here to get a little closer to the NPC, then we can't get back up to the temple without going all the way around. So we're not going to do that. We're going to switch track left, and then right, and then at the next switch track, we'll stop and get out and just walk down there. Or maybe we'll stop somewhere like right here. So these should be set up like they were last time, so we should automatically go left and then right. Yeah, left. Yeah, bug spray does the least damage. But it slows him down. Yeah, slowing effect. Of course. What? Why are you out here? Hey, hey. Come on. They're coming. This sucker's a noob tube. Yeah, come on. Bring it on, I'm ready. That's what I thought. You'd have to have a lot of nerve to come trifle with me right now. Oh, we stopped in the perfect spot. Alright, so we're just gonna climb up the hill here and try not to die. Looks like some type of rock formations out here, or a big valley or crater or something. Oh, there's a house. A nice place down here. You mean like Blues Traveler, Tate? I mean, that's the only harmonica I can think of. Did Dave Matthews Band, did he play harmonica? I don't think he did. Oh, Hey, feller. Hold on a second. You got any scraps in your house? Probably a letter in here. Got to find all the lore at least. Girl, oh, you wanna give me the run around? Oh, you wanna give me the run around?
Hey, aren't you the new guy who's come here to work for us? You must be.
Ronnie.
There's something at the top of these towers that I need. And don't worry, I'm a nice enough guy to pay you. You see, Mr. Warren never told anyone from the mainland about... He never even reported the cave-in. He hasn't paid us since then. Our living quarters are atrocious, and I'm far overqualified for the pay I'm supposed to receive. To top it all off, none of us miners ever received copies of our paperwork.
This is an awful
That doesn't affect my
flamboyant miner.
subordinates as much as someone with my status. I'm gonna sue the pants off of Warren once I escape this island, and I need those files to prove that he breached our contract. He keeps all his files at the top of these
Bare
towers.
naked ladies. See,
I
that's
could
like
explain how I
the
ascertained
worst kind of
this,
music.
but I doubt it would make sense to you.
Actually, was that song, is it the Bare Naked Ladies that do that, trying to figure out what all this is for. Pinch me, pinch me. Was that Bare Naked Ladies? 'Cause I love that song. There's a diner down the street. I could walk, but I'll just drive. Just so philosophical.
Problem is, he erected these towers years before we ever started mining, and now they're falling apart. I could scale them myself, but since you're here, go sniff around for those files. As a reward, you can have...
This guy's weird. 1 week? Are you saying that's the name of that band? That's not the Bare Naked Ladies? You know, I don't think I know a Bare Naked Ladies song. I probably would if you told me one. I just didn't realize it was the Bare Naked Ladies. Okay, so it would seem we've got some type of jumping puzzle here. Cleared it. I'm telling you, why did I doubt this guy's athleticism? Slarster, we're going to finish the game today, and that's probably when I will end the stream. So however long it takes to finish this. And we're about to go on the last mission, so... Green paint. Lime paint for the train. Love to see it. Did we come down to get here? I didn't know we were going to be doing an escape room. Okay, but we jumped to here. We can't go up. So what was the point in jumping to here? Where else can we go? We can drop down. Get bad hurt. Well, this is ground level, so that shouldn't have been a problem anyway. That's locked. I don't think he gave us any hint. I've come to know a few bare naked ladies in my day. Leap. Maybe out here. Walk around on the roof. Okay, so the problem we're encountering is in this. There's nowhere to go out here. Well, unless we climb. Yep, we climb up on the boxes. Whoops. And fall off. Yep, that died. Guy's too athletic. Okay, we gotta hurry because Charles is right here somewhere. Yeah, I don't like hearing that in the distance because you know there's just nothing you can do. And we walked a long ways to get out here. Okay, through the house, climb up. Careful now, careful. Made it. Okay, we're at the top. Scraps, door, locked. Okay, we got more stairs going up. My gosh, I didn't realize how tall this thing was. Are you telling me I have to jump this gap? This game is going to tell me I have to jump this gap right here, guys. No, I do not know why they chose that as their name. You're telling me I can make this jump? I can't even get a running start. Yep. Missed it. Mistimed it. I guess if he can make that jump, he can make this other one. This is ridiculous. Got me out here doing circus work. We need the flying Walendas out here. Got it. Yeah, I got hurt a little bit. Love to see it. Should we try to jump this gap too? Absolutely. Just keeps going on. I like this house. I'd live here. Made it. We made it into the filing room. Beautiful. Got to return to Ronnie now. Feel like there's something we didn't do though. Leap. There was somewhere we didn't go. Yeah, we didn't go down here. Oh no! Well, it's alright, we survived it. And alright, Ronnie. Got you fixed up, brother.
You look like a monkey climbing those towers.
I know.
I sure am glad I found these files.
You found.
Here's that scrap you were begging. Don't spend it all in one place.
No, there wasn't a key up there. Just these files that Ronnie wanted. Sorry, what were y'all talking about? Oh, if they put it on a flyer? Yeah, if you advertise for the bare naked ladies, people show up. We're not frozen, are we? I just looked at Stream Manager and it was completely frozen. No, Slarcer, I don't think, not all the doors have not all the locked doors have keys. They're just ways you can't go. All right, we got to make our way back to the train. Right there. All right. I'm glad we did that for Ronnie. Yeah, they had people showing up to those concerts expecting a completely different type of show. Instead, what they heard was a dadgummit. He's on me. We're so far from the train. Yeah, give me a boost. Give me a boost, Charlie. Okay. Well. Hey. What's the worst that happened here? Nothing. We still got our stuff, right? That quest is still completed. We're fine. Okay, we got to switch track to the right and get to the temple. Charles just gave us a little boost back to the trains. All he did. Yeah, I mean, I would be disappointed if I showed up, if I heard there was a good band playing, and showed up, and what I heard was the bare naked ladies. So just imagine all the people that thought they were showing up for some type of peep show, and it's instead a mediocre to bad band. I don't guess they're a bad band. They're definitely not my flavor whatsoever. Anything I've ever heard of them. What's that one Christmas song they've got? They do one of the like Christmas standards, and it's one of the most annoying things I've ever heard. All right, we got boys out here. We ought to just lure them all to the train and kill them. We got the bob attached. We got 40 scraps. See if we can figure out where this dude went. Well, that was scary. I was completely exposed. Oh my gosh, no way I just walked right up to the front door. He's right there, he's right there, he's right there. He saw me. Get off me. Did he just walk off? He walked off. We're doing the thing right here. If I have an encounter with cultists and Charles, yeah, I don't know about that. I think he showed up the other day.
From the shrine, stranger.
Oh my gosh.
You don't know what you're doing. Just put the egg down slowly and lay flat on the ground.
Yes, sir.
You'll hurt far too many people if you follow through with whatever you're planning.
That's what I'm afraid of. We did it. Look what we've done.
No! You fool! You doomed us all!
Yep. I figured I had. I told you. He's getting stronger. Oh my gosh. Ew. Oh, he ate Warren. Throw it in gear. Shoot him until he's dead, okay? Change guns. Yeah. Back him off a little bit. Back him down. Get the rocket launcher. I didn't. What happened? Oh, did he teleport? Oh no. What the? Yeah, we probably need to repair the train. Now slow him down. Grab the rocket launcher. Yeah, it's really slow. Does good damage though. He's getting mad. That. Come on. It's doing good damage. The train's getting weak. Oh, that was a bad shot. Pulled it. Whoop. Oh, he teleported again. Shoot it. Okay. All right. Come on. Couple more shots. Come on, Charlie. Hopefully he doesn't have a phase 2. That hit him good. Yeah. 2 more. Come on. Oh. Reload it. Come on, 1 more. Nope, it's going to take more. Chill out, dude. Derailed. How? I just repaired the train and fired 1 more time. It's bull crap. That's a bad call. Throw it in gear. Let's go. Is it because I'm shooting him with the rocket launcher when he's too close to the train? I think I'm doing it myself. I think it's my fault. Oh, gosh. I couldn't hit a broadside of a barn with that thing. Chill out, Charles. There we go. Yeah, I think I was shooting him too close to the train. Come on, Charles. Yeah, bring it right here. Let me get the flamethrower. This is the strat. Flamethrower, rocket launcher. Yeah, that's definitely going to hurt me. I think that may have missed. Come on. Yeah, I'll wait until he's too close. No, we're still good. We're good. Yeah, take the hit and then hit. Oh, I missed. He teleported. There we go. That's a good hit. Couple more. Yeah, that one hurt me. Dang, I missed. Solid hit. He's going absolutely ballistic. Oh, come on. That's got to be it. Oh, my gosh. What's happening? Oh, blow the bridge, yeah. Blow the bridge. I forgot about the bridge. Uh-huh. How hard was that? They should have done this years ago. Clap it up. Love to see it. So Warren knew. See, this is my theory was correct. Warren knew this was going to happen if we used those eggs to lure him out. It knew it was going to make him stronger, and then there would be no chance of beating him. So he was just hiding those eggs and hiding away and resting on his laurels. while everybody else was suffering. I understand, kind of what he was thinking. But sometimes you just got to own up and you got to go do the dang thing. You got to gird up your loins. Oh, here we go. Lore for part 2 right here. Deep underground. Another egg. Yep, it's gonna hatch. Dang it. There's thousands of them. Well, you know what? Call in the Marines. Now that we can get everybody out of there and call for help, we'll be ready for them next time. I mean, we killed that dude with paltry weapons on a train and some homemade explosives. Get the military involved and it's over. Even all those hundreds of them, it doesn't matter. That's Choo Choo Charles. Good game. Good job, developers. Fun game. Fun game. All right, well, we'll be in the Discord talking about what we're going to play next. I still have this game called Opus Castle that I would like to play. I think it's going to be like a, like a walkthrough spooky mansion type thing. So we may play that. I want to keep an eye for some other stuff we can play. But this was a good one. Appreciate you, Slarster. And y'all holler at me in the Discord. If anybody's in here that's not in the Discord, go find it using the link in our profile and recommend some more games for me, or I'll post some up there on a poll, see what y'all want to watch. But yeah, come hang out in the Discord. Socials at the bottom of the screen. Also, go to finleyhats.com. Use my link. You get 15% off everything in the store. And you might even come away with an awesome hat like I'm wearing here, which is a blacked out Eye of Sauron design, which is really cool. Have I been out of focus this entire time? Don't know how well y'all can see that, but it's a pretty sweet hat. They do theme drops once a week and got standard hats all the time. So check them out, finleyhats.com, patreon.com/TigerSkullRPG. Get started for free today there. And keep following along. Appreciate all y'all. We'll see y'all in the Discord. And if not before, we'll see you Monday for the common stream, 7 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm trying to get the boys to play this new game called FBC Firebreak. It's free with PlayStation Premium, but I think I may be the only premium guy, so it's like $40 for everybody else, which is a pain. Just go check it out, Slarster. FinleyHats.com, and I'll put the link up here for you. They do limited drops of all types of different things, so they may not have those right now, but they may in the future. I know I've seen Star Wars stuff before, and they've had Lord of the Rings stuff before. If there's any of it still existing, it'll be on the website. But they do themed drops like once a week, so you never really know what you're going to come up with. And the hats are like, they make like 35 or 40 of each one, so they're all like collector's items. You got a unique thing that not many people are going to have. You got to snag them quick, though. But they could do a Star Wars drop. They could do a Halo drop. Like, you never know what they're going to do. All kinds of different themes. But we'll see y'all Monday. I should be back. I think we'll have everybody back Monday finally. So we'll see what we can drum up. And we'll see y'all in the Discord. Appreciate you hanging out. We'll see y'all next time. Thank you, Slarster.